The former president boarded an ET alien spaceship. He's a politician of the Republic of Kalmykia, and he claims that they look totally human. They think like us, they act like us, they are like us. Now, I don't know if they're shapeshifters, but I will give you the link to the video. It's about 3 minutes long. He speaks broken English, so he's telling us in his own language that he was abducted from his Moscow apartment. Krysan Ilimzinov was the president of the Republic of Kalmykia in the Russian Federation from 1993 to 2010. He was also president of FIDE, an international chess organization, from 1995 to 2018, but these are not the reasons why he left, and he left everyone surprised. The Republic of Kalmykia, or Kalmykia, is a federal subject of Russia, subject to the Southern District. It owes its legal status to the Kalmykians. They're a race of Mongolian descent that is also the only Buddhist people in Europe. Ilyumshinov, on September 17, 1997, from his apartment in Moscow, said he had one of the most bizarre experiences, and this is what he claims. He claims that he traveled in an alien spaceship, that he was abducted, in other words. When he visited their planet. He also said that 3 members of his staff were looking for him during his absence, but they could not find him and could not explain how he reappeared in his bedroom an hour later, according to Wikipedia. Krysan Ilyumzinov describes the event as follows. At that moment, the windows of his balcony opened and an unknown voice called out to him. The former president said he saw a kind of ramp with many lights, which was right on the edge of his porch of his balcony, and from there he reached the flying ship. He dared to walk on the ramp until he entered the ship, where he came to talk to beings covered in strange yellow costumes. Everything shows that the former president's aides also noticed the unknown object that was flying before it disappeared in the air, and Ilyumzinov returned home. The news sparked a major scandal in the country, with lawmakers saying they were worried about the president's mental health, questioning his ability to run the country. Well, yeah, but his staff also saw this thing take off. Now, in addition, they decided to start an investigation to find out if Ilyumzinov's version is true, but also to investigate the various secrets that he may have kept in relation to the aliens and what their intentions were. That's a good question. What did they want with him? Why did they abduct him? What did they tell him? What's going on here? Now, it appears, however, that the results of these investigations were not known, nor whether they were actually carried out. However, that's not all. The former president had already made several controversial statements on the subject, even ensuring that chess could have been taught to human beings by beings from the other worlds. I mean, why would they do that? What can I tell you? He says they have 64 squares and everybody has the same rules. Okay, what can I tell you? It used to be the Game of Kings. Now, to support his agreement, Ilyumzinov relies on different traditional toys around the world, which contain 64 black and white squares, and the rules are similar in Japan, China, Qatar, Mongolia, Africa, and elsewhere, he says. So how is it possible that cultures from all over the world, he says, even in antiquity, knew about such a game? Could these elements suggest extraterrestrial civilizations, or simply a world civilization that once existed on Earth? He's trying to say that everything is connected, even though they're worldwide. Now, finally, to what extent can the allegations about his abduction by aliens, or rather better than his own will, go inside the alien spaceship be true? And I'll leave a link for you so you can watch the video. Again, he has not brought back any evidence. I mean, he didn't lift a little ballpoint pen off somebody's desk or something so that we could see what he didn't take a picture of them, like a selfie with them, things like that. Some kind of an evidence. Anyway, I've translated this from a Greek article. Please leave your comment. Thank you for the support, and I'll leave you the link for the video. Kindly support my Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.